When you made that decision to step away, was that a decision you made on your own, or did you have, mentors guiding you at that point?
So I didn't have any at the time.
Okay.
All of my mentors were pastors. Mm-hmm. And so I can't say that I didn't have mentors. I didn't have anyone in my ear saying, this is what you should do. Mm-hmm. It was a time where I recognized that I had been listening to what everybody else wanted for my life for so long that I was going to listen to myself, and I was going to bet on myself. And so no, there was no outside ear. This was a decision that I made to take my life back and to create something and to lead in a way that I felt I'm very mindful to use words like called or anything else. Sure. Like I feel like they've been manipulated ad nauseum. Sure. I think the whole idea of purpose has been manipulated ad nauseum by personal development and by charismatic evangelicalism. Yep. I think we've made it a commodity. Yep. And a sellable product, and your purpose isn't a sellable product. It is not something you just find. It's something that you create. And so I recognized that this is what I wanted my purpose to include, and that I was made for it. Like you walk through that much and you recognize, okay, shoot, maybe I'm built a little different. And maybe I have a capacity inside of me, and maybe there's a reason for all of this. And maybe there's lessons inside of all of this trauma and tragedy. And maybe the ways in which I've lived up to this point, which in some ways are frustrating, in some ways are embarrassing, in some ways feel like a failure. And in some ways I have failed. I don't have to assign myself the identity of being a failure. How can I learn from this? And how can I then transform all of this trauma so that I don't then transmit it to other people?
Thank you for tuning in to this clip of the Mile 40 podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to watch the entire interview, please click here and be sure to subscribe below.